Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. It is Luca and Dylan here on February 4th. Today is an amazing day, guys. Today is an amazing day, but we will get into that very soon. But right after we get into the quarterback matchup, Darnold versus May, well, we asked a former NFL legend about who he would take between the two.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know who you would take, but maybe it's not as clear for somebody of that stature. But what else are we going to talk about today?
Big Jon Jones clip that's been making the rounds on social media. He revealed that his hip is very, very injured.
Oh, my boy.
We got a statement from Jon Jones talking about this because a lot of people are like, what the heck? Is this guy done? Because he made some big comments in this video.
But I mean, we might have a little bit of insight onto whether or not he is, so we'll get into that. We'll also talk about why today is such an amazing day. NBA stars on the move, the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Washington Wizards trade for Anthony Street Clothes Davis.
Sheesh.
And gave up literally nothing. So it's been a good day. Good day for DC.
Yeah.
Good day for the Wizards.
The DC area gained one unibrow,
It's true.
which is big.
One unibrow and a whole lot of minutes on the bench. So I'm excited, guys. It's we'll get into my opinions on that a little bit later. But overall I'm pretty happy.
That was the big one that came in today. Yesterday, the big one was James Harden. It actually happened when we were on stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Wid reacted immediately. Wasn't over the moon. We're gonna see how get an exclusive from Lucas Widman about how he's feeling, how he slept on the Harden decision.
Oh. Somebody just let out some flatulence walking by.
Let out a fart noise. Looks like he's going to fill up his water. Reminds me of my high school basketball days, filling up water.
There you go. Water boy. Also, another one, Jared McCain on the move. Jared McCain to OKC. Insert Jesse saying they can't keep getting away with this.
Right. They got a shooter. They needed a shooter.
And they got one. Shooter. I mean, Jared McCain obviously hasn't played as great this year, but he's definitely.
It's funny, last year I don't think OKC made any moves at the trade deadline, and they just went full force at that NBA championship. And now, I like it. Just pick up a little piece. Yeah. Little piece.
A guy that can give you 5 points, and that's fine because you don't need him to do too much, or 35 points on a night. So it's pretty awesome. But how's everybody doing in the chat? Steve, Amanda, Krista, LJ, Brandon, Sweet and Low, Draga, Clover. Lucas. Lucas.
Woodman.
Steven. What's up? How's it going, everybody?
Did all those people leave a like? Because you got to smash that like button.
Yeah, guys, go smash that like button. Hit like, subscribe, hit that bell button to let you know when we're going live.
I would like to personally
Michael Edwards, what's up?
For my tardiness.
Well, they don't forgive you.
Don't do it.
It's Super Bowl week. I'm going to try my best to be here right on time, but
Brandon, that's a great point.
A lot going on. This is the Super Bowl of weeks too.
That is.
People always say, "Oh, this is the Super Bowl of." This is the
Super Bowl.
Hey, Steven.
Our Super Bowl.
Brandon, you're correct. The Mavs basically gave Luka Doncic to the Lakers for free.
Right.
They pretty much
we thought that last year. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this trade now, the fact that they didn't keep AD is confirmed probably is the worst trade in NBA history. And I don't think that's.
Give it up for Tawanda. Shout out if you're watching that live stream. She's coming around.
I'm not sure. Whose shirt is this?
Krista specifically.
Krista.
If all the sports team.
Krista, you're getting it live. You're seeing the signing.
Dude, I don't have a signature. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Dylan, just write your name.
I'm gonna go D Berry. D Berry. Shout out Krista.
Krista.
If you're in the chat right now, we got your shirt right here.
Who's that with the orange hat? Man, that's Ryan.
Did you ever think your job would evolve to getting autographs around the office?
I would not.
I practiced it in 5th grade with my buddy Tret Andrews. He had the nicest signature ever, and I thought he was going to go to the NFL.
My mom has such a nice signature.
But I always practice mine, and my mom went through my notepad one day after school, and she goes, "Did you take any notes in class?" And I said, "I don't need to take notes, Mom. I'm going to be famous."
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. See, that would have been a really cool story if you were like playing in the Super Bowl this week.
And just wait,
it's like, but I mean, it's still very. You're killing it as with the kid and with a loyal following of Stray Wids. You have a fan base.
Definitely need the brain.
You're a co-host on TMZ Live. You have an IMDb credit, so.
one segment, February 4th.
Krista, yes, you got to see it live. I'm glad you got to see that. Also, Krista, I'm leaving to Phoenix tomorrow evening.
Krista, do not sign it. Go Devils. Tawanda, come back here. Come back here. Krista, you just gave me a great idea. I appreciate that. Krista's always bringing up ASU. So, Krista, that's a great idea.
Yeah, guys, pretty much.
Krista, thank you for that, actually. Tawanda, no, I need to sign the shirt again. I need to add a note because I didn't realize which Krista it was.
God.
What was I gonna say? LJ, yes, people. The Luka trade now is definitely the worst because the big trade piece that they traded for AD is now a Washington Wizard, and the fact that they essentially, now that the smoke and the dust is settled, pretty much trade Luka Doncic for Chris Middleton, which is
Krista,
which is pretty crazy.
So yeah, Krista, big U of A fan, loves to start the stream with "Bear Down."
Oh, bear down.
I just need to write a little.
Bear down.
What is
I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna write.
Go Devils.
But you're gonna have to wait and see it. Yeah, maybe. Where is it? Oh, nice. Okay.
Works out. How do I? Is that it?
Oh, Lucas, do you have a smiley face as part of your signature?
That's mine.
Oh, that's Luka.
Yeah.
Dang.
I wouldn't.
The little with the cursive, you know. A little fun touch.
Boom. That's all you'll be able to read on there. First autograph ever given out.
All right.
Yeah, LJ, the Mavs got something.
You're going to want to keep that.
The Mavs
Thank you,
essentially
Tawanda.
got
W's in the chat for Tawanda.
W's in the chat for Tawanda. LJ, the Mavs essentially got, in the trade that they just made for the Wizards, essentially 5 second-round picks. What did you say? I saw you say something, Amanda.
Ooh.
Oh, here are your Olympic results. Let's see. Curling mixed doubles results.
25 square.
Is that Korea?
Squares.
Where
does high stakes now, dude?
Sounds like a Disney character. That's dead.
Okay, so Canada, there you go. Your native Canada taking
we
back.
We are going to talk a little bit about Canada.
Oh, that's very true. We do.
We'll be talking about Canada in the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, man. Do you know what's going on with Canada?
There's a pop star. There's Canada. There's an owl. That's the story.
A lot of stuff, guys.
That's what we should do. We should post like no context, and then boom. You know,
yeah, I think just
Canadian
just
flag,
like
an owl.
What we should do is, have you seen those emojis, like the emoji games, where it's like we could put a little owl there, like a girl,
boom,
Canada, bang.
This one.
Let us know if you guys want us to do that. I can try to cook up some stuff before these. Guys, can you believe Lucas comes over here, apologizes for being tardy, gone again? I swear he was just here.
He's busy. He's got the website up right here where he's writing
You guys can't see, but he has K-pop Demon Hunters vinyl stuff. He's literally in a queue to buy K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. It's crazy. Classic wid. Let's see, guys. Yeah, we saw that story on live. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, guys, how was live today? Cute snowy owl though.
Very cute snowy owl.
Very true.
Someone in the office said that you sound like an owl.
That I sound like an owl? Who?
There you go. That's classic.
It's a classic.
Come on. I'll be here all week.
Everybody's saying you sound like an owl.
Someone here. No, you say, dude, someone. So you look like you sound like an owl, or you look like an owl? No, sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Korea, but also
Sounds like
USA.
Up Dog in here.
What's up, dog?
Yeah, dude. I was like, up, homie. What are we doing tonight?
Clover, he is a busy man. He's a busy bee, guys. You see, with the kid is a busy man all the time. Did you forget your BBL phone?
Sorry for being.
But you have your water. That's good.
double.
Oh, you do.
Your water.
Yeah, you got what?
Gotta stay hydrated. I'll probably be up till 2 a.m. every night until Monday.
Really?
Well, does Young Smoke stay up with you?
He does.
Why is it up till 2 a.m.? Is that like a stress thing, or is it you're on?
On with
What's up,
Jake.
Sean?
Oh,
our
right,
cameraman.
because yeah, Jake is at the parties and stuff.
It is. I trust him. He's great on his own and everything, but collaborating is awesome
Huge.
when it comes to asking questions to all these people because
Bouncing
you
ideas.
can just think of something really obscure. You can really you could say, oh, they had this connection a long time ago, Or I remember this TMZ story that we can bring back to life. There's so many different ways you can approach on the scene interview like that. And yeah, it's really fun to work together on that. Especially we have a chat where sometimes I think too like immediate or like things that are going on in this exact moment, and then Babcock could think of something of 15 years ago that we can talk about, and
some sort of TMZ connection.
Babalicious.
I wonder if if San Fran's going to be a pretty good destination for Super Bowl. I mean, everyone's going to go there anyway.
The only issue for me though is like the reason why I'm going to be up so late is because it's the same time zone.
Oh.
When it's on the East Coast, when it's in New Orleans, places like that,
You're
that's no
you're up
problem.
earlier.
It's a little easier,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's already 3 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's like, oh, it's 2 a.m. for me. I'm like, oh, it's only 11.
I love.
But like, yeah, when it was in Phoenix or Vegas, that was probably also. Well, Phoenix actually is an hour ahead of us right now.
Right.
Phoenix does it right now.
Right now,
No daylight savings.
Oh yeah,
no-
I had to move out of the state to learn about daylight savings.
That's insane. Yeah, guys. Daylight savings. I mean, it made sense. Made past tense. Let's not have
But
that.
it doesn't make dollars.
Because you know what that means now is that I can't golf later on in the day. So that's kind of BS.
Right, until we spring forward.
I need to spring forward. Don't want to fall back. You guys know that. What's up? Sorry, guys. I missed some stuff. Everyone who wants results on my Facebook, be warned, man. Guys, what is your favorite Winter Olympic sport?
Ooh.
And also, side note, did any of you guys ever play Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games?
No.
The Wii.
Dang,
That was a really
that
fun
sounds
game.
fun.
It was so fun. That was like one of my favorite Wii games. Because that was also, when I was younger, my dad got me a Wii, and the only game that it had was Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. And I think that was the only game I had for a good few months, because at that point my parents didn't want me playing video games very much, so it was like you can kind of save up and get a video game or something, but you're going to get the one that comes with it. And I was cool. So
Like Wii Sports and stuff.
yeah, it was essentially just Wii Sports, but it was like
bowling and golf.
like Mario.
Yeah.
They had like the you could do like the what's it called, the curling, is that it? Like the broomstick and stuff. That
Curling, that's a big one. People
was
like
fun.
watching that. Hockey's great. I mean,
I feel like some of them like. Wait, when is basketball played?
Summer?
Summer? Is that summer?
that's summer.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense for them to do it. Because I just always associate basketball as a winter sport, because I mean it is a winter
Right,
sport,
true,
but
true,
it's
true.
like, but they're not playing it because they're playing in the season.
You know, there's speed skating going on.
Skiing and figure skating.
Luge.
as well.
Speed skating's nuts.
Luge.
Shout out Paolo Ono. He was the man.
Wait,
Clover,
he
what's
is the man.
ski
what about,
joring?
isn't Jake Paul's fiance?
Yuta Leardom.
She's speed skater, right? Or is that a different thing? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She's speed skater.
Oh yeah, Clover or Amanda, you like snowboarding? Yeah, snowboarding is awesome. Skiing is definitely crazy. Yeah, because snowboarding is much more like skiing and stuff. For Olympics is like a lot more like speed related stuff. Snowboarding is a lot more like
Winter
tricks and
Olympics
stuff.
does the you ski and shoot, right? Like they ski to a spot and then they shoot and then they ski to another spot and shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have their own form of shooting.
Amanda, they have 16 events total. Curling, Luca, please. Steven, sorry, curling. You're right. My bad, guys. I didn't. No. Snowboarding, I don't remember all the
Only
sports.
curling Luca knows about.
That's the only one I know. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
50-pound.
Yeah, 50 pounds, guys. 50 pounds every single day. Oh yes. What is luge? Is that
Luge, yeah.
luge? What is luge?
That's like it's when they're like all laying down in a line and they're going down those.
Is that like the
sliding
little?
down the hill fast? It's like the cool runnings.
Oh,
You know about cool runnings?
Yeah, these guys.
Yeah.
These dudes. Man, there's two of them. They throw
I
doubles
feel
on this.
like Flavor Flav, when he came to the office, I think he was like sponsoring a team.
That's
and
pretty
he said that
sick.
he had done it.
Okay, I like
had
that.
video.
I can get down on luge. That sounds pretty cool. Winter Olympics, man, is just like kind of like some of these are just like not like these are some random events. Like in all honesty, but I like it. You heard Jake Paul sign to the WWE.
If they're gonna do breakdancing in Summer Olympics, they should do like snowball fights in Winter Olympics.
See, I would love that. Like, imagine like
Professional
USA
snowball
versus like, I don't know, USA versus Canada snowball fight. I feel like that'd go crazy.
That could be nuts, dude.
Ski
Find out
jumping,
which,
ski mountaineering, and snowboarding, speed skating. Okay, man, I like those. Bobsled. I can get down with the bobsled. Christy, you think ice hockey is the best? Okay, I like that. I'm surprised that's not more people's, but I also think that I think ice hockey is just kind of a normalized sport, so it's not as like unique to the Olympics. Is Snoop Dogg commentating the Olympics again this year?
He is, yeah. He was carrying the torch.
He is. He's what was who did you do that headline?
Sorry?
For Snoop Dogg?
No. Should I take credit for it? Was it a good one?
Hello? It was the one where it was like he sparks up.
Oh, sorry. Luca's taking a call real quick. Give it a second.
I thought I had a really good one for when he did it for the Summer Games.
Okay. Sorry. Can you bring my mic down?
All right, Luca's got to go. What was the headline?
Oh, is this Eric? All right, whatever. Bro, get out of here.
We have a microphone.
Why is he calling?
I didn't know whose number it was. I didn't have it saved. But he was like,
What did he say?
he was like, can you put your phone down when you're on the live stream? And I was like, what is this? Well, that was funny. Whoever you got me, I should have saved your number. But now you can't do it again.
Real bad at saving numbers these days. I'm real bad at it.
Sorry, guys.
Real bad.
What are you working on right now?
What am I not working on?
Oh.
This is mine
Oh.
from the Summer Olympics.
Snoop Dogg picked better not drop it like it's hot. Okay,
Nice.
I like that.
This one says light went up for the U.S.
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Where does everyone stand on Tate McRae?
Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a little bit like when you're like, oh, my buddy told me, then you go to like, oh, someone said to me once, then eventually you just get to, here's what I thought once. So it's just like slowly losing it. That's what it's like.
Guys, I would, if Jen or my mom called me on live, I would, guys, my mom's already called on live and spoke, and then Lucas made comments afterward.
Sorry?
You remember when my mom called on the live and your comments soon after? I do. You're right, Chris. Either one got to drop it. What I'm doing and answer exactly.
The only thing more inappropriate was when I'm talking about your mom was Dylan talking about his own mom.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
It's never Dylan talking about his own mom. It always gets brought up. I always say Harvey knows like 2 things about me, and one of them is, yeah, that he thinks.
You called your mom on the other
You did.
show a hot something out of your mouth.
You did.
That was
she's a hot
cut.
grandma.
That did not make the air, I don't think. And that was probably Charles and I. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sweet and low. Snoop will be doing he'll be doing some work at the Olympics, but you got to go read the story on the website.
God, don't know.
Go figure out the extent to which.
Don't know.
Oh,
He's got his coffee. He's got his creamer.
No.
Hopefully the police on Lincoln aren't in his way.
Guys, Chad, I want you to notice once Babs sits down, what's
the pride of New Jersey.
So last night, Lucas called me, and he said, "Will you wear brown pants with me tomorrow?" And I said, "For you, anything." Here I am.
I was gonna have them guess, but I mean,
I'm sorry.
They're both wearing brown pants, and you know what
Are they
wearing
the
brown
same
pants
pair?
means.
So does Dylan. There's 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I got khaki.
You guys have the different shades of brown.
Khaki, not brown, but
Whatever happened to a good old blue jean,
What's going on,
man?
Luca?
Wearing a classic blue jean here, guys.
Gotta be different.
Had to be
Madison
different.
Too.
Yeah, me and
wanna-
Madison are matching.
You wanna
Hashtag
program
Babalicious.
either?
Yeah, guys. Hashtag Babalicious and hashtag Stray Wids, both wearing some nice brown pants.
I'll give it up for Tawanda.
Tawanda,
Sneaking through here a
Tawanda
little
in the
bit.
building.
No, I'm just going to my dad.
Oh, Tawanda
does not care.
She told me somebody in the office looks like this football player. Okay.
Jackson
Told me
Dart one?
somebody in this office looks like it wasn't Jackson Dart. It was David Jenny. Looks like Max Crosby.
Yeah.
And that's all I see now when I
Okay.
all I see when
Yeah.
I see him is
I can see that.
it's ruined it for me. That's all I see.
Needs some tats.
Hashtag Brown
Yeah.
Pants
Yeah,
Wednesday.
little height, little more muscle.
Oh, well, you know, I saw a little.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he looks like he lifts.
I saw a little report today saying that Max Crosby might just be out.
Like done with football?
Like not of Oakland.
Oh.
Or not Oakland, sorry.
Yeah,
Vegas.
Oakland.
I don't know if you saw that, but he was saying.
I did not see that.
Well,
but
there was some
I believe
NFL reporter or something said that they had a conversation with him, and they kind of are getting that feeling that he's out because of the fact they shut him down, which is obviously a big thing. That
clearly he was not happy.
Yeah, he's like,
he was not happy about that. And then also he made an emphasis to mention that it was because another reason why he would want out is because he doesn't want to be a part of another rebuild, which I think is fair.
Too.
So, congratulations, Max Crosby. You are a Philadelphia Eagle. Howie Roseman is going to pick up that phone and trade the house for Max Crosby, and I can't wait, guys. We're going to be back in the Super Bowl next year.
What do you think, A.J. Brown for him?
No, I almost said Harvey.
Well,
Harvey.
Harvey's going to trade 3 first-round picks for him. Howie is what I meant to say. Howie Roseman will trade 3 first-rounders for him easy.
Go get him.
Yeah, let's go. And then we'll be right there, and then it'll be Patriots Eagles next year.
Dang. All right.
I'm the Zane of the group, Clorox. Am I silly for not knowing what that means?
Is that One Direction?
Is that One Direction, Clorox? Amanda, see, I didn't get the call for the dress code, but I did get a very funny text from Babcock last night to me and Luke. Guys, I just want to read this interaction because it encapsulates everybody's personalities very much.
I thought, who was commenting?
It was Amanda saying.
I thought Amanda
Danny.
was saying I text her last night. I said, I don't remember that. What was I doing last night?
Yeah, Babcock was wilding, guys. I mean, he texted me, this was the lowest hanging fruit. Okay, he texted me and Lucas a picture of the Knicks box score of the Wizards, 89-59 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter, and he goes, shit, belt to ass. And I had to hit him with the, man, is at that point in the Knicks season where you're happy to beat the Wizards. Huge win for DC.
It was a good response.
Babcock hit a little, it was funny. It was a funny little back and forth.
And it's true, Luca, because the Knicks have not won anything in forever,
exactly.
and it's true.
But they like beating Trae Young, even if he's on the bench.
Well, actually, funny you say that, because then I said, Babs, just wait till Trae Young is playing, then the score will start to look more like 89-69 instead. And then Lucas just simply said, stop blowing up my phone.
I know, yeah.
He was a little angry.
That wasn't right, Lucas.
And then
I do that all the time whenever, like, there's 3 people in a chat and 2 of them are going back and forth. It happens with Moon a lot, too.
Yeah, Jake Munoz.
He
our camera guy.
He will.
Who's on a plane? Hold on, let's see if has Jake landed?
Not yet.
Hopefully.
Babs goes, sorry, brother. Congrats on James. Didn't mean to ignore. Because that was big news, guys.
Oh, what?
James Harden got.
James Harden.
Remember, we didn't want to. Gloss over.
Yeah. We don't want to ignore that.
But I mean, arguably, the best team in the East next year is probably going to be the Washington Wizards now.
With all these trades.
I bet LeBron will want to go to Washington, not Cleveland.
You know who might want to? KD. He sees what we're cooking up in DC.
Go
native.
home? He wants to go home?
Yeah, come on.
You guys trading for every old NBA star.
Well, hey.
I think I saw something that
Trae is a young guy.
Not Trae.
Anthony Street Clothes Davis is only 32 years old.
KD, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. They all started on OKC or the Sonics. Been on 18 teams. 18 teams combined. That's what I saw.
Oh, he's there. Guys, Jake Munoz is...
He's boots on the ground.
Landed.
According to his flight. Yeah. You know what? Shout out to Southwest. 30 minutes early.
Wow. Shout out Southwest.
I just don't like that boarding process, man.
What do they do? I've never been on Southwest.
Really?
Oh, well, you don't have a seat. You get they go A to 60.
Well, they're changing
1 to
that.
60, and then B 1 to 60.
Okay.
But they're still doing it. And if you're like B 30, that means you have 90 people in front of you that all get to pick a seat. So when you get on, usually usually windows and aisles are all taken.
Right,
if you're like,
it's beneficial in
What?
some regard. I'm a person that's like
crazy to me.
on there refreshing my.
if you walk in and you go, I'll sit there. Yeah.
Wow.
That's only an issue though.
This is
This is only an issue if you're one of those people who forgets to check into their flights.
True.
Because I always am on there, and I've been in an A group every single time, which is good because if you're checking in for multiple people, and you always get to sit next to each other, and you always get
Yeah,
you know, right at the front of the plane. So like, I've
what
never
do
had
you
an
do?
issue.
Like, what if I'm going? Like, let's say me and Dylan, and we're going to.
Yeah, if you're
Going to
A10
Cancun.
and I'm C10.
Yeah, it's.
You can just kind of
my
hold the seat sometimes.
Usually middle seats are always
Yeah.
open.
So
Okay,
that's
go
kind of
right.
always. But it's like if you, I've been in the A group and I've gotten, I get my aisle seat every single time. I've never had an issue.
This is crazy. I didn't know.
But
that.
they're
They're
changing
pretty
this
good
now.
about being on time, though, I will say. Yeah.
Okay.
And they were too bad.
Shout out to, and as they were here, and they got Jake, Precious Cargo.
Yeah, we boots on the
San
ground.
Fran.
The Eagle has landed, guys. Okay, guys, I want to ask you a question on live. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but the story just went live on our Instagram. How do we feel about the potential of MrBeast spending $100 million on Eastern Carolina to, you know, deliver them a national championship team?
I would actually. Well, I would like to see that, just to see if he could do it.
See if like money
taking
can
it
buy
relevant.
it.
Okay, so then,
Yeah.
so then, do you
It's a
think
good case study.
that is a possibility of something that could,
What,
you know?
what are we talking? We're talking about basketball.
Talk about football.
Football. I don't know if football could do it for $100 million.
It's just like, it's one of those, like.
So let's just say that you have to pay a
Basketball,
coach $10 to $11 million.
Yeah.
And your roster, whatever your starters are each getting around $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, depending on maybe quarterback
That's why
gets
I'm
6 or 7.
It's not enough.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
I mean,
it'd
maybe
be a
for
hell
a
of
good
a lot
starting
better.
lineup. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but
Basketball, national championship.
But see, so MrBeast for him, he reposted this was a theory that somebody said, what if MrBeast spent $100 million? But that's not saying that MrBeast couldn't spend more than $100 million to make it.
Okay.
But would you like to see that happen? Because I kind of would. Because
it would be fun. I hate the landscape right now of.
But that's why I think it would be good, because I think if you have a guy that's a YouTuber that goes out and spends, let's just say $200 million to make a irrelevant football team, a G5 football team, a national champion, then that has to
I know
have to
Mr.
rethink.
Beast likes to spend a lot of money, but geez, does he got it like that to where he could spend that much?
So I'm reading LSU spends like $220 million.
Not so sure.
So yeah, you kind of have to get up.
People
gotta
don't
get up there.
spend. You know, having the net worth and
But you also have
$100 million is now. Look, if he can make that into content, then
Right.
sure.
Well, that's
Probably
what
what
I think. That's a part of it that you can't discount, is that you have to think also that there's a certain amount of players that might be going in saying, "I'm going to be featured on this video and on this format."
Not everybody plays in the NFL. Most
Exactly.
don't, right?
So that opens up. I think it would be an interesting case study to see if the college football is truly a pay-to-win sport now.
Yeah.
Because then I think if that happens, then that means there's no doubt you have to rethink and retool how you deal with this sport. Because if that's the case, why doesn't Bezos go in and buy his alma mater, a football team, and go do whatever?
I honestly think that is what's going to happen. That you're going to have very wealthy people that are actually going to buy programs, own programs. It's a professional sport. It's another professional sports franchise.
like the
or
minors.
league.
Yeah, it's like it's JV NFL now. It's not college and professional. It's junior pro. It's like it's not.
The weirder part is like the NBA players who are going back to college.
Oh yeah,
the guys who are
there
starting
was
a
that
couple
G League
games.
guy
Yeah.
who went back, and everyone was just like chanting G League at him.
Like whoa. Or just seeing some of these college players get so old, like in the mid 20s.
Really, it's crazy. I think the NCAA is just happy to be around and still getting that check. Danny, what?
Amanda, general question.
Your friend. Oh, Danny, I heard that yesterday, and I almost said something.
What happened?
Branson asked me to do the TMZ podcast in the afternoon. I think they're doing something now. I'm not exactly sure. I believe that they're doing it every day, and and Branson said something about Danny here, and he commented on the username.
Nice.
And he made a joke, and I'm gonna beat him up for it. I'm gonna beat him up for you. Don't worry.
Nice. He hosts a wrestling podcast, so be careful.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He's gotten.
I mean, I think Babcock versus Branson in a bout would be pretty good matchup.
I like to do that. I like to see what happens.
I think we could for sure convert. We used to talk about. I know Amanda, Amanda is Danny fan, so when I say Amanda, I refer to. But I know that we used to refer to the old Octagon as the Octagon. Where we want to see some fights go down. So I think that.
Well, our little areas here are actually like an octagon. I mean, I don't know if it has 8 sides. It might have 6 sides, but it looks like an octagon. It looks like that shape. So we're ready to fight. What else is going on?
Can I say something real quick? I know I've been told my natural look makes it look like I'm upset or I'm pissed.
Or mad.
I'm not upset or pissed. I'm just like, I'm posting 2 stories right now. I'll take you inside. Jackson Hayes got suspended by the NBA for pushing.
Finally, for the
justice.
So
Justice for G Wiz. Did you guys know
You would
that's what?
think that something would have came of that, and no, here he's finally.
Guys, G Wiz is in the past since 2017. G Wiz is probably the most popular wizard
I
we've
cannot
had.
believe his name is G Wiz.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
G Wiz.
Gee whiz.
G Wiz. How'd that happen to my boy G Wiz?
So
Brandon, where'd you see that video of me arguing with DL Hughley?
That's a classic. That's a banger.
Yeah.
2025.
Hughley.
That's that Jackson Hayes. I mean, I know you get suspended, but like, there are always the jokes about like going to jail and be like, "What are you in for?" it's like, babe, I got suspended.
He literally
Are we posting that?
He literally almost killed G Wiz, man, and I'm actually like.
I tried looking up a video for. Is there video?
Yeah.
There's video. Yeah.
It's pretty. You know.
He didn't hit him. He kind of shoulder like coming. Like think of a like receiver coming over the middle and like looking at the quarterback and not looking at the not looking where he's running, and he just got blown up. So he was like.
Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna lie. NBA, this may be a little bit on G Wiz, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know,
NBA didn't think so. Are we posting that, Lucas? Are we putting that up?
Did anyone reach out to G Wiz's people? Like, are we gonna try to talk?
Yeah,
to
can we get a statement from G Wiz?
He's tough to get.
Well, now
What if he had a neck brace on?
Well, now that we have the Wizards renaissance right before our eyes, it's G Wiz might be he's harder to come by.
I saw a photo that was like Anthony Davis's first look as a Wizard, and it's him dressed like Harry Potter.
That's a good one.
Are you guys ready to dig in? 4 days away. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. What else are we posting?
Curling.
Oh, the power went out.
And Chris
First
Paul,
day of the Olympics.
The
power outage.
Clippers and Chris Paul breakup is now official.
Oh
man.
Although he
was traded.
NBA future remains.
Brienne, that's not true.
Keep stacking days, CP3.
So he was traded, but he doesn't have to report, yeah?
Yeah, because the Raptors are likely going to.
Oh, he got traded to where?
The Raptors.
Oh, for who?
But they're not going to keep him.
Who got traded to the Raptors?
Come back.
Chris Paul.
Hey.
CP
Phoenix?
0 rings.
I would take CP3 in Phoenix. Why not?
What do you think of these shoes, Lucas? I never wore them before.
I like those.
Brienne, that's not true. I see your comments. I'm sorry.
I like the combination of shoes and socks.
Socks are pretty cool.
Yeah, green.
Mint green socks.
Mint green. Tiffany socks, Lucas.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's
All
talk
right,
about
so
some Super Bowl.
welcome to the show. Today's episode is presented by Prize Picks.
Okay, got it.
And we're going to dig into the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Which quarterback do you want with the ball? Game on the line. Hall of Famer Warren Moon answers that question.
Got it. Awesome. Got it. Okay.
All right, here we go. So you're on your single first.
Hang on one second. Presented by, I'm sure it's the same thing, but. Do we say I'm doing this, the tag to
We'll
it?
do the tag after A2.
After A2.
We'll do it at the end of the whole block.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right, it's going to be loud.
Welcome to TMZ Sports. Babcock here. Today's episode is presented by Prize Picks. Been having a lot of fun. I missed the football last week with the Prize Picks because obviously we had the bye week, but we are now only a couple of days away, and I'm putting together my picks. We'll have more on that coming up later this week. Now, speaking of this football game, which again is now just a handful of days away, the teams are in town. They're in the San Francisco area. They've met with the media. They've practiced. And again, we are just a matter of days away from what is a rematch from one of the most exciting and talked about Super Bowls ever. Now, I think there are a lot of compelling storylines to discuss when it comes to the Seahawks and the Patriots. One of my favorites is the quarterbacks, right? We obviously all know about Sam Darnold's trek to get to Seattle, and it starts with the New York Jets, and it looks like he was a bust, and everything that he has been through, and it's a great story. But Drake May is somebody who is in the MVP running. He is ultimately likely going to come in second place behind Matthew Stafford, but the point is that he is right there. and he is still obviously a really young player. So, who has the edge at quarterback? Is it the team with a little bit more experience, or is it the young guy in the MVP race? That's the question that I asked Warren Moon. Warren Moon, of course, is a former quarterback and is a Hall of Famer. He was a great player. He understands this position as well as anybody, and that's the exact question I asked.
Wow, that's a great question. I think the way Sam Darnold's been playing the last 3 or 4 weeks, you might want Sam Darnold. I think he's really playing with a lot of confidence, really putting the ball on the money. I don't think Drake May has played that well in the playoffs, even though their teams have won the games. And he comes into this game a little bit injured. So just based off of what I know coming in, I'd have to go with Sam Darnold right now.
So there it is, Sam Darnold. The guy who's not in the MVP race. The guy who was a bust. At least that's what we were told for years.
It's funny how this works, right? Especially when you saw it last season when he was on the Vikings. But let's not forget the kind of game that Drake May had. And to be fair, it was a weather-impacted game. But he did not do anything to put, that deserved on its own,
and if you,
putting the Patriots
you know what,
in the
Lucas,
Super Bowl.
and if you blame the weather for last week, what about the week before? They didn't do, you know what, then either.
Yeah, so it's crazy to say that Sam Darnold is the best quarterback in the Super Bowl at this exact moment. That doesn't mean Drake May is not going to have a fantastic and stellar career, perhaps better than Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But in this game, in this matchup, in this moment, Sam Darnold is the best quarterback in the Super Bowl.
Well, I think we do have to put a little bit of an asterisk next to Drake May is also in Sam Darnold, because in Drake May's case, it came out that he has a shoulder injury. That obviously would inhibit you throwing the rock downfield a little bit more. Okay. Also, the weather was obviously a big deal. He was also playing 3 of the top 5 defenses in the NFL, which is not conducive to putting up eye-boggling, stats. I kind of disagree with Warren here. I mean, obviously, I am nowhere near as qualified to comment on this as him, but in my opinion, Sam Darnold led the league in interceptions and turnovers the entire year. Yeah. And I don't know how that is just glossed over and kind of forgotten about since we're in the playoffs now. Right. Obviously, a little bit of an easier schedule to make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. But I think that you kind of have to talk about that when you're talking about these two guys in the game. Drake May, he kept the rock safe. He kept the ball safe the entire year. I think you kind of have to bring that up when you're talking about
But he has not done that during these couple of these last playoff run. They've been turning the ball over like crazy. More fumbles than interceptions. But still, I'm curious, the Patriots fan. You gotta be honest. We gotta set fandom aside.
No, fandom aside. I mean, look, the schedule is obviously one of the biggest narratives for the Patriots all year long. Has Drake May been in a position where it is fourth quarter, he needs to make a comeback, make big plays for his team? I don't think we've fully seen that yet. Sam Darnold probably has a little more experience with that. But neither one of these guys have been here on a big game, and both of these guys have great defenses that I think this will be much more of a defensive game. And what Drake did great in the AFC Championship game, didn't turn the ball over. That was the difference in that game. And, I think that'll be the difference in the Super Bowl, too, is who doesn't throw an interception, who can protect the ball when those defenses are coming at you. And, I like Drake in that situation.
And I think if there's one thing that's been said about Sam Darnold over the years, over his career, is that he can make the big play and he's got a good arm and all that, but he's also prone to making that big mistake, boneheaded mistake. Does something like that rear its ugly head at the worst possible time, that obviously being Sunday. You could see either quarterback, in my mind at least, you could see either quarterback making a big play. You could also see both quarterbacks making a potential big mistake. Right. And that's kind of, I guess, at the end of the day, what makes the game so exciting. We're, again, bottom line, a few days away. We are about to find out.
Ooh, okay.
Good question. Yeah. So it's an interesting take. Not that I had a good question. Obviously, a question that everyone's asking, but
time will tell.
A little pause real quick. Broken BB Brienne. We talked about a few days ago that her daughter was applying to get into high schools and to get the lottery. It appears, based off the chat, that she got in.
Hey!
So there you go. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're
very happy to hear that, Brienne.
Now do your homework.
Tell your daughter congratulations. That's awesome.
That's great news. We love to hear that.
Yeah.
Clorox, are you saying I look like Dax? Come on. Yeah, I've been in the same room with Dax, I promise. I'll show you a picture of us together.
Dax Holt?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys look similar.
Not at all, right? I think he might.
Maybe if you like close your eyes.
Really, my hair.
Dax is really handsome.
Oh, there you
and
go.
I'm hot. No,
Dax Shepard.
Oh, Dax. Yeah, Dax. Dax was. Dax was the guy here when I got here.
Cleveland has agreed to trade Lonzo Ball to the Utah Jazz.
For Keyshawn Jordan?
Wait, they're sending Lonzo and 2 second-round picks to the Jazz. It doesn't say what for
You
yet.
guys are active.
Hopefully for nobody, so we can keep Naquan Tomlin.
Guys are real active.
I love him. Lonzo, I expected him as soon as we traded DeAndre Hunter. I was like, okay, so we're making moves. Lonzo is definitely gone. That's fine. It was fun. I want to get a Lonzo Ball jersey.
Who did Utah just get? Jaren Jackson. Okay.
Lonzo Ball Cavs jersey. That's gonna go so.
I want to play Tweaker. You think I can
That's
play
Jello.
like a few seconds? I know, but same family.
NB1's on, you ain't ready. I know
play?
all the Ball brother rap songs.
Do the other ones have songs?
Yeah. Lonzo does. Mello has made the right decision to never release it.
Which is surprising because I think that out of all of them, Mello would be one that would be very about making music.
Yeah?
You would think.
He may or may not have lived in the building where I live.
Oh, I think you've mentioned that on the stream.
Not when I was there.
All right, let's talk about the Pro Bowl. It's going to be the NFC go-ahead play coming in, and then you'll toss to Micah Parsons having some fun explaining the night he had, the day he had on the scooter.
So he's explaining it. Okay.
I love how that's what.
Wide shot?
That's
Yeah,
the
let
most
me watch
exciting thing
that.
that
The
happened
sound
for a
coming in
while.
here first.
Oh, coming in. Okay, so that was the game-winning touchdown in the most irrelevant sporting event
and Mike
of all
is in
time.
the
Okay.
clip.
The Pro Bowl is officially dead.
Okay, got it.
All right, here comes sound.
Fourth and goal. Hurts to Dak.
Got him! Money shot!
Higgins again, he did the money sign.
Yes, he did.
Well, there it was. The game-winning touchdown in the most irrelevant sporting event of all time. The Pro Bowl went down Tuesday night. Shout out to the NFC. Defeating the AFC. It was a defensive battle, 66-52 in downtown San Francisco. You know, the best part about this game, guys, it wasn't anything that happened on the field. It wasn't the flag football. Although I think, there is an interesting conversation to be had with the Olympics, now including flag football, and if the players are actually going to play, and who looked good and who didn't. I'm interested in that. Who cares about the results of the game? The best part, though, was Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, who, of course, suffered a very serious injury during the season. Very disappointing for him, as he was looking to have a big season in his first year with the Packers. Did not happen. Still injured, still not able to run around out there, but he could drive the scooter, and he stole the show last night. Of course, after the game, he was asked about all the antics. Here's Micah Parsons.
I'm just trying to show guys, even though you can be injured, life's not going the way it is, but understand we're still blessed. God still allowed us to be here. And let's just bring energy. We're all so blessed to be here, be around each other. These are some of the best players in the world. And I don't look past that, So I just live in the moment, be where my feet's at, and just enjoy myself.
Enjoy himself, he did.
I'll be completely honest. This is the very first time that I saw any game footage of the Pro Bowl, because the Micah Parsons thing was the major highlight of the entire night. That was what's blowing up all over my social media feed, because no one was really breaking down the plays or highlights or anything, or any of the trickery and all that. Micah Parsons was the absolute star of the show, and we have to thank him for that, because without Micah Parsons, it would have been really hard to find out what to talk about with this Pro Bowl, because it is so irrelevant now.
It looks like it handles well, the scooter, by the way. Is that a Jazzy?
I don't get it. Even in the Pro Bowl, I wonder if they could fill stands, because they only have stands in the end zone. They're in a conference center as well. But I do love.
It's like in a hotel or something.
Yeah, I mean, Micah Parsons.
Hilton Hotel Ballroom. Where are they playing?
I just want to take a moment of silence, guys, for the Pro Bowl of old.
Yeah.
It's officially done.
Well, here's what I'll say about that. The Pro Bowl has always sucked. It just sucks extra bad now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bride and groom waiting so they can get in there.
Yeah.
They're just going to take off the lines. It'll be like an outdoor venue.
There's an accountants convention that's going on, so that's why they had it on
I would
Tuesday.
guess even some of these players wish they were Micah Parsons. Even with the energy, the guys who are out there like, man, I wish I was going around
trying to blow their ACLs out.
I would rather be there. Yeah.
Here?
We had MVPs. Who were the MVPs?
George Pickens.
Shout out to George Pickens.
Antoine Winfield.
I bet they'll put that up somewhere
Of
in
course.
their house.
I mean, I don't know how my guy Jalen Hurts didn't get the MVP there, but whatever.
How'd Shador play? How'd Shador play?
How did Shador play?
Couldn't tell you.
He started the game, though.
Oh,
Pro Bowl
dime.
starter.
Okay.
Pro Bowl starter?
Oh, wait.
Pro Bowl starter.
Perfect
Oh, look at
George
that.
Sanders.
Oh,
Perfect
Buddy right
timing.
there. There you go.
Perfect timing. Shout out to
That accuracy. you
Those
can't
glasses
beat
are
it.
pretty cool.
Those are cool glasses.
That's
He looks good. Look at that. Abercrombie and Fitch, too. Wow. Oh, Steve.
Major.
Yeah, let's just do it.
You wanna put me- I thought we were done there. Where's a place, I don't know, Pro Bowl starter or something like that? Hang on, let me just get my place here. Once again,
Yeah,
today's
this will be off
episode-
camera.
Okay.
And you can go.
Okay. All right, so we kid with the Pro Bowl. We'll see what happens. There is actually a push. A lot of people saying the Pro Bowl should go away. We will see what the NFL does. For as potentially irrelevant as that game was last night, we know that the game on Sunday is the exact opposite, polar opposites. I mean, everyone in the world is going to be talking about this football game. And speaking of the football game and all of our coverage and today's show, once again, today's episode is presented by Prize Picks. Be sure to download the Prize Picks app today and use code TMZ to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. This week, for the big game, Prize Picks has a special max discount live on the app right now. Drake May needs just one passing yard for the max discount to win. Just add another player to your lineup, and if your pick hits, you can cash in. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. I love those max picks because then it just makes it so, I mean, if you can go and you're going to win yourself some money if you.
I can't wait.
I've got
Prize picks on
let me
Super
see what I got.
Bowl Sunday. I'm going to have some insane lineups.
Let me see what I've got.
I'm
More or less.
I'm going all.
Let me see what I've got.
You can't play that.
Playing it right next to the clearance
cannot
guide,
play
too.
that.
Huh?
Isn't that crazy?
Are you like?
Why, it's got-
Are you getting nervous, Dylan?
Why?
No, I know who to send the bill to.
Are you going to tell him to embed it?
No, he knows.
What if I'm what if I'm
It's
cool
newsworthy.
with Lavar?
Oh, shoot.
He has nothing to do with
Call
that.
Lavar right now.
Never
He'll
lost?
Give us
He has a record deal, buddy.
But
Yeah, ask him what he thinks
Jello's
of. Call him, ask him what he thinks of Salt Lake City, because that's where Alonso's at now.
Can we call
all right, maybe
LeVar
he's
out?
not in a good mood today.
Can we ask LeVar to see how he feels about the Washington Wizards going forward next year?
You want to? We could call
See
Lavar.
if Lonzo Ball. I want to see how he feels about Lonzo Ball coming to the Wizards instead, forcing a trade to the Wizards.
No, dude, you can get Jello Ball, dude. Go sign.
I'll take Jello.
I am a fan of Lonzo Ball. I mean, of LeVar Ball. We could call him. And
I love LeVar. I think it's hilarious. He was like an icon to like me in like high school and like all my friends. We were like, damn man, big baller brand. Like,
yeah, he was an icon to me too when I was here at work writing. Luke in high school.
I think I was like a freshman in high school,
I'm
freshman
jealous,
sophomore in high school.
I'm just jealous.
I'll never forget when LeVar was just coming on the scene. We interviewed him, and in the frame comes little LaMelo Ball, and he goes, "This guy,
Yeah.
this guy, you have to watch out for. He has beyond Steph Curry range. He just scored 96 points.
One of the greatest salesmen
Everyone
of all
laughed at
time. Yeah.
Right.
And
now, look,
here he is. LaMelo is by far the
I mean,
greatest ball brother.
does he have better than Steph Curry range? No, he's not a better shooter.
Injury
obviously.
prone, but
Yeah, but yeah, everyone laughed at that at the time. And then the one kid that doesn't play in the NBA ends up having the biggest, albeit maybe he's
Success,
ultimately a one-hit wonder. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But is it like the biggest song in the country for a period of time?
shout out
Steve,
to him. What a great
is that it?
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
it. You'll do your live
Let
show.
Chad
We'll
go,
go out
okay.
of order. Chad's going to step in. We're going to have the Cavs fans and the Wizards fan talk about their trade. Dylan, you can just listen.
Okay.
Cool. All right. There you go, Chad.
Chad was having tacos before.
No, it's not.
It sounds delicious.
He's staring right at you.
James, Please stop looking at me.
The Jazz are expected to waive Lonzo Ball, so he'll be a free agent.
This isn't going to be in the segment, but we'll get you guys laughing. We were going to do this when it was just the one trade, but just for our kicks.
Hey, is Adidas still mad at you, James? Yeah. Hey, James, Adidas mad at you? Is Adidas mad at you, bro? I got Adidas. I just want to know, bro. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Adidas is about to crack. Yeah, okay. So Nike's not going to be pissed anymore. Adidas is not going to be pissed anymore. Nike is cool. Yeah. Adidas is about to be amazing. Yeah. Swag! What was the whole beef about? Why was there? All right, have a good one, man.
The newest Cav.
That's your guy right there.
That wasn't Cap.
I said the newest Cav.
Oh.
All right, so Lucas, this will just be welcome back wide shot, and we'll just talk about both deals. Let you Cavs fans and Wizard fan, allegedly. Why wouldn't you be a Sixers fan?
My dad is, but I wanted to be different when I was younger. I chose actually.
Oh, Travis Kelce on 16.
Neither team has done anything. So.
Wait, so are we just talking this, or are we talking about the
Travis Kelce's did that?
Yeah, you can talk about both trades. You guys can talk about get Harden, and then you can ask Luka what he thinks about
stick around there.
Wizards continuing to revamp.
Wizards are back.
Big day, big couple days trades, and we're not even done.
The Wizards are back. Amanda, Lucas isn't hiding his mouth. He's just trying to read.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas, Luca, Dylan, and Chad here. Well, it's that time of the year where the NBA tries to remind people, hey, it's not all just about the Super Bowl. It's the trade deadline. And we had the first big blockbuster trade going down Tuesday night, and it involved the LA Clippers and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is one that the rumblings started about a day prior, that James Harden could be on his way to Northeast Ohio. And we had that confirmation on Tuesday night that Darius Garland is going in exchange for the beard. So this will be adding to that list of James Harden's teams that he's played for over the course of his career. Yes, he is a fantastic player, but he's one of those guys that you have to wonder, does he make an organization better despite being very good on the court? I mean, right now he's averaging 25.4 points a game, 8 assists and 4.8 rebounds for the Clippers. He will now be joining the wine and gold and Garland, someone who was drafted to Cleveland, was beloved in the city, was one of those guys that everyone loved in the locker room. He will have a new one to make some new friends with. Guys, what do we make of that one? Personally, you know, I hate to see Garland go because he was one of those guys that we raised as an NBA player, and he was a great guy to have. And I feel like, yes, he had his injuries, but when he was on the court, he showed development. He continued to get better with his game. Chad, I know you follow this team very closely. What do you make of this trade?
I thought it was interesting that James Harden kind of accepted it. You know, he had a no trade clause in his contract, and you don't usually see stars want to come to Cleveland, but you now have a superstar in James Harden who's going to play in the backcourt alongside another superstar in Donovan Mitchell, and the Cavs just, it wasn't working this year. They needed to shake it up somehow. They had the core four, the two big guys and the two guards. So I don't know if the dust is fully settled yet, but if you get an all-star guard in there who's a little bit bigger, a little bit more durable, and can take some of the load off Donovan Mitchell, who's averaging over 30 points per game, I think it's a good thing. And then for Darius Garland, it gives him a change of scenery. You know, he's struggled to stay healthy the last couple of years. And it's kind of cool thing for him is his dad one time played for the Clippers. So a little father-son reunion in LA.
Yeah, and Harden is getting older. He doesn't seem like he's left any organization better than he found it. That's no shade to him. Like I said, he is a fantastic player, but he is getting up there. Who knows how many more years he will play. But yes, playing with Donovan Mitchell, I think that has to be exciting, but it also shows that the Cavs are making moves, and that is very appealing to one person in particular that we have talked about, whether LeBron James could end up on the Cavaliers again at some point before he retires. I'm sure he loves seeing them swinging for the fences and getting a guy like James Harden. But speaking of LeBron James, another one of his former teammates also got shipped on Wednesday, just hours ago. Anthony Davis that big piece in the Luka Doncic trade, the bonkers trade that Nico Harrison made
1 year ago,
trading the face of the franchise a year and 2 days ago.
Wow.
Jeez.
They now have nothing to really show for it unless you want to talk about Chris Middleton and a handful of role players. They are not Luka Doncic, though. So Dallas Mavericks fans, I don't know how they're feeling right now, but what do you guys make of this trade? And what is the more appealing one to you? Which team wins out of all these deals so far?
Well, I think I can answer that one pretty easily. The Wizards, I'd like to put the word that we are back up, guys. The Wizards, the DMV, we might be 500 next year for the first time since 2017. I am so excited. I love this trade. I think at first you see Wizards giving up, Chris Middleton, some role players, and 2 firsts, 3 seconds, and you kind of think, dang, that's a pretty big haul for Anthony Davis. You're pretty much, if you all condense both trades together, you're pretty much trading Luka Doncic for that. Mm-hmm. And at first, that looks like a lot. It's essentially 5 second-round picks. It's an OKC pick, which, they're the best team in the NBA. They're not going to be a good first-round pick. And then a protected Golden State pick that'll be whatever. So we gave up literally nothing for Anthony Davis, who isn't healthy right now. We traded for Trae Young, who also isn't healthy right now. We are trying to lose games. We still have our protected first-round pick right now to potentially get one of these franchise cornerstone guys in this upcoming draft. I am so excited for this. We might actually be okay next year and vie for a playoff spot, which has not been a word I've uttered in several years. I think this is exciting because the East is obviously a lot more wide open than the West. I'm not saying we're going to be the 1 seed or anything like that, but at least we'll be competitive next year, which hasn't been the case in DC for a very long time. So I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, I think the Clippers are the winners in this trade cycle so far. I think Giannis is a big name that could move maybe in the next 24 hours. But I like the way the Clippers got younger, and I know Garland's had some injury issues, but that team is kind of starting to hum. And I think Garland, if he can get right, that'll help them, especially in the long run. So.
We will see how it all plays out, but the NBA, where amazing happens, and we'll see if that amazingness, if that's a word, continues for these teams making these deals.
Did you say wine and gold? Is that what they call the color?
Yeah.
I had never heard that before.
Very famous.
Wine and gold.
I like it.
Nice.
Sorry, James. I do not believe the scene that you love off the court is very
well, you guys should reach
lively.
out. You should reach out to the most popular.
I'm on it.
All already over? Let's go.
I haven't heard anything yet.
They don't open till a little later.
Right, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he called at like 8 in the morning, and we're like, probably not going to get an answer from him.
That's great. Great angle.
It is sad, though. Like, I don't know. When
you draft a guy.
That
is tough.
He remains with the team for a while, and he was part of the team that was post-LeBron, and those playoff runs. I had so much. The high hopes were through the roof last season.
Yeah.
And with him not being able to contribute, that was tough. And getting everyone back this season, I thought this was going to be a turnaround. Like Chad said, it has not been what the entire NBA was expecting from the Cavs, who were, going for the franchise, went for the franchise record last season, had the best season or best record in the NBA, the 1 seed in the East, and then you have nothing to show for it. So when you start this season the way we did, the Cavs did, changes need to be made, unfortunately.
Yeah,
messages need to be sent.
Yeah, I guess it was like 2 years ago, must have been the Kevin Durant trade, and the Suns got rid of 2 guys they drafted that were really good that I was like, oh, it sucks. And now in hindsight, really sucks.
You know who didn't do that? Washington Wizards. Chris Middleton, bye-bye. See you later. I'm so happy, so happy.
Gears.
Guys, how do you feel about this chat?
You guys.
Later, Chad.
Love yous in the chat for Chad. What are we talking about?
So Travis Kelce hit an incredible shot on the 16th hole at the Waste Management Open.
You guys don't know hole 16 is the most famous hole?
Yeah, he got rewarded with something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you get?
He got like the hole 16 belt or something, they called it.
Whoa.
I don't know. Because it's the Pro-Am today. He's playing with Scotty.
Oh.
It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah,
Scottie Pippen and
he wins.
Travis Kelce.
He wins the gold waste management chain.
Oh, I like that.
Dotted it.
Guys, if you don't know, hole 16 on the waste management is like a stadium hole.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
It's like it's one of the only holes on tour that's fully enclosed. It's a par 3, and it's famous because.
Oh yeah, look, they put a chain on it.
It's pretty famous. I mean, Tiger Woods hit a hole in one on there, but it's a big deal because it's essentially like there's like a box seating around where like people will buy seat like boxes and stuff, and then there's a fan section that people dress up in all kinds of crazy outfits and stuff. But if a pro goes and hits a hole in one on there, obviously they kind of have the reaction where they run up to the hole, whatever.
Right. Go
but
crazy.
Then the fans in this section, it's just known and accepted that they just start throwing stuff on there. Like they'll start throwing beer, like water, drinks, everything, and it's just like you'll see all of this like trash just kind of go onto the hole, and everybody starts losing their mind. They start playing
Waste
music
management
and stuff.
open, right?
Waste
Makes
management,
sense.
hole 16. It's very cool. But it's
Makes
like known
sense.
that if you get a hole in one on hole 16, that you're like it's pretty much a party in that little stadium, which is really cool.
That's awesome. Always looks like a blast out there.
So I'm hoping to see one this weekend, and if we do, I'll get some exclusive TMZ footage of the celebration.
Cool.
But yeah, guys, if you've never been to a golf tournament, I would recommend Waste Management as one to try to go to because it's the most fun.
Great weather right now.
So, when I went a couple years back, it was awful. I think I've already told this, but people, it's hilly on the golf courses, make it a little more difficult. And there was so much. Oh, we're gonna be good. There was so much rain that morning that the entire course got like rained out, kind of. So there was mud. People were because usually you'll walk on the hills to get views of the holes and stuff that are roped off. And people were throwing money on the mud hills, and so people would go and try to pick up the dollar bills or whatever, and they would slide in the mud. It was a whole thing, but it was very, very fun.
Hold on, Jon Jones. Steve John answered me.
Yeah.
He said, Michael, thank you so much for covering the story. Should I ask if he wants to?
Yeah, see if he wants to call in. Want to do segment first?
Yeah.
Mr. Jon Bones.
So I'm going to come in with the clip that went viral at the recent events, and then we will have the exclusive.
Okay, maybe I'll do here. Let's do it, and then I'll ask.
Yeah, I also just noticed that guy took that video down.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So sound on the way in because we're tighter on time.
Okay.
And then somebody should have partially of his statement that they could read.
Got it. What was the name of the? Hold on, I probably have it here.
It was Dirty Boxing.
Dirty Boxing.
I forgot
John's
to
my favorite
mention
fighter.
in that segment, but we talked about it on the stream. Yes, Chris Paul is officially no longer a Clipper.
Huh?
That's a win in itself for the organization.
Yes, totally. Clippers are doing their thing.
They have to. That is a black eye on the organization. Like the way they handled that, a future Hall of Famer.
The only thing Clippers have to worry about is if Kawhi is going to keep playing.
But Jon Jones.
Jon Bones.
Okay, Steve, let's do this.
Here comes sound coming in.
Okay.
Bro, I want to see him go against Cormier and RAF. That's what I want to see.
Are you gonna do it?
Bro,
I have severe arthritis, and most people don't know that. My left hip is covered in arthritis.
Damn.
I actually already qualified for a hip replacement.
Oh,
My last training camp, dude, I went to bed in so much pain.
Well, UFC gonna cover it though, 100%.
I have a 3-year-old baby boy. And I want to use what I got left with my hips, play with his ass.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. There he was, Jon Jones, arguably the greatest MMA fighter of all time, telling somebody at a recent Dirty Boxing event that he is in such bad physical condition that he literally qualifies for a hip replacement right now. That is, as 38-year-old Jon was expected to probably fight this year. So I think as this clip goes viral, and clearly Jon did not understand or did not realize that this was being recorded. He thought he was having a private conversation. Wasn't that. And this is all over the place now. Millions and millions of people see it. And the question then becomes, all right, well, does that mean that Jon Jones is done fighting? That's the question.
No. That's the answer. I mean, he said, if you're wondering whether it's true, it is, and this is a statement provided to you, Michael Babcock.
Yeah, I got this. We, but me. I'm just kidding. We got this exclusive statement from Jon. He wanted to address all this because obviously this is now out there, and again, people really questioning where he goes.
And he says, well, if you're wondering whether it's true, it is. I'm grateful for all my battle scars, and if I could do it all over again, I absolutely would without hesitation. It's been what I wake up for in my career every day. But regarding his future, he said, the UFC knows the extent of my arthritis. They also know that if I were to put it all on the line one last time and endure that level of pain, the reward would have to be something special and something more than a fat payday. For me, that was and is still at the White House.
Wow.
Amazing.
So he's saying, I didn't even realize this because we really wanted to get this story up fast. So I didn't even realize that. So he is saying it's not even about some big old check.
Yeah.
It needs to be a special bout, and you heard him say it. It's the White House, so it's Jon Jones fights at the White House, or we probably never see Jon Jones fight again.
Interesting.
And he said, I love this part too. We have to make note of it. And don't get it twisted. I'll still kick 99% of your asses out there. Still putting up big numbers under the squat rack, still training.
Wow.
Still outworking most of you, just maybe after a proper warm-up and a good stretch.
Wow. And like 99% of fighter, I mean, it's
Who's the
way
1%? I got to meet the 1%, man.
He has severely underestimated that number.
Wow.
No, but I love it. I mean, I feel like we always think man, these fighters just want big paydays, but the White House card is just going to hold so much historical implications of people are going to be talking about this for a long time. I don't think this will happen again too.
It will literally be in history books.
Yeah, and so I mean, I think Jon, we'll see him out there laying it on the line. Also, fighters sometimes don't like to tell people what their injuries are to give it away too. So he's maybe been living with this for a long time.
Right. I'm sure he was, right?
And it was to his advantage to hold on to that. Now it's out there.
Wow. Does Dana White put him on the card?
I kind of feel like you have to, right? I mean, if you want to see arguably, and I don't, in my opinion, I don't think arguably the greatest UFC fighter ever fight again, why not put him on the card? If he's saying he's willing to put in the work and willing to go to battle for it, even despite that arthritis and despite people now knowing about it, I think you absolutely have to do it.
I think so too. I think Dana White will. He's a great promoter. He understands. He loves Jon Jones. I think you're going to see Jon Jones on this card now.
Insane.
Okay, Steve?
If that's the case, this card just got a heck of a lot more interesting.
Yeah, Dana has been hesitant to put him on, I think, because Jon...
A little inconsistent.
Could be a little, he could...
But honestly, maybe this has been why over the years. If he's like, dude, if I'm not... And I get if you're not at 100%.
Who does he fight?
Right. I know, that's the
Derek
question
Lewis.
now, because he... that'd be a nice, easy one.
Lucas.
He does... There it is. He doesn't...
Lucas.
Look at Lucas. Look at Lucas look there.
There?
I mean, you look good here, too, but...
Only one earring in that one.
He
he
doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall.
No,
And maybe that's a little window into why now. Tom Aspinall is a big, strong dude.
Younger,
and maybe felt like that wasn't a great matchup.
And Aspinall,
limitations.
But Aspinall probably wouldn't be fighting in this card anyway because his
eyes
are still, or his eyes still messed up.
He wants Pereira is who he wants. And I think, honestly, that's a pretty easy fight for Jon. I know that probably sounds crazy, because I think Jon just takes him down.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it's a wrap. But
who knows?
Pereira is always the possibility that he kicks you in the head or left hook and lights out.
Well, we should be finding out somewhat soon if your interview with Dana holds up.
What did he say? He said on that Monday after UFC 324, that Monday. So that would have been last Monday that they were going to sit down and start planning. We should.
And he said in about 2 weeks, so in about 10 days, maybe give or take a day or two, we might have an idea of what the card's going to look like.
We'll start trying to figure that out, guys.
Adesanya is the next numbered event, and maybe a big announcement then. I guess.
Do we get Paul Felder on the card?
Yeah, Lucas is a big Paul Felder
Paul
fan.
Felder retired.
Yeah, he's retired.
But this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Paul Felder from It's Always Sunny.
The Fist fans would go nuts for Paul Felder coming out of retirement.
All right, short D block.
On that note.
Did you say fist fans?
Yeah.
What is a fist fan?
Punch.
Oh, okay.
What Lucas calls fighting.
Fist.
You don't know fists.
Butterbean. Butterbean could fight. He could definitely fight. I know, Danny. He did.
No, but I mean, Trump loves Derek Lewis.
So. Back. Trump does love Derek Lewis.
Can you imagine?
It'd be an easy fight for Jon.
It would.
And
how many
they
rounds
promoted it as just like
the lead up to it would be fun.
Biggest, two of the scariest dudes.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
That's what they should do.
And the heavyweight bouts, man, recently have just been so.
Yeah, it's heavyweight is an interesting division.
It definitely it went from the scariest to now it's like, are they both able to make it out of the third round?
Right.
You know.
Right.
You know who would be a great Super Bowl halftime show?
Derek Lewis.
POD.
Boom, here comes the boom.
POD?
Here comes the boom.
For the very first time. Boom, here comes the...
Yeah, I like that. I'm a fan of that one song by them that I know.
First day of the rest.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll see. But it's going to be Bad Bunny, so.
We are. I'm not saying, no, do not replace Bad Bunny. I think I'm going to be grooving in my living room.
Yeah. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm really interested to see if he says anything political. I think there's going to be something.
He won't.
It'll be imagery. I would guess rather. Kendrick Lamar had like a stage design. That was,
we actually
talk about him tomorrow because there's a press conference tomorrow morning.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it's a press conference.
We actually pulled an archive.
Okay, an interview. They used to do a press conference. Now they don't do it anymore, unfortunately.
For the performers? Well, we pulled an archive video of Dr. Dre talking about their performance in 2022, saying that the NFL did change up some stuff in the performance.
Yeah, he came on TMZ Live that next.
Who said that?
Monday.
That
was Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr. Dre.
So, I don't think that we will see anything, just because I think that he's come out publicly, Goodell, saying that he doesn't think he's going to do anything politically and that he's going to try to unite. So we'll see.
Last year we were wondering, will the artist say pedophile? That was the question.
That was the big question. He didn't, right?
No, the crowd did.
Right.
That was kind of what we all expected. Yeah.
Danny's trying to predict our heights. Dylan is Danny believes Lucas, Dylan, me, and then Luca.
That I'm the shortest?
Does Mike's hair count to his height for his height? Because that adds a couple.
I think I'm the second tallest.
Chad's the
tallest.
Chad's the tallest.
Yeah. I think it's Dylan, me, and then you and Lucas are tied. But if that picture over there is any testament, then
we know that picture has been photos.
then it's Babcock last and Lucas third.
I want to see you guys.
I think Danny.
We're done, let's stand up next to you.
Danny said it the day I was on live next to Harvey and Charles. He was like, "Oh, Dylan's tall." Like, I'm not really that tall.
Wait, Dylan. Wait. I want to see how
the key is standing next to Harvey. Let's see.
You definitely got like.
What do we think, guys?
What is it?
All right, we got.
Yes, your heads are cut off.
You got like
Ryan
2, 3.
is coming in. The judge is coming in.
What is it like? I know you're taller than me.
He's admitting it.
Is it so close?
It's like half an inch.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah. How about Lucas? Lucas, get in on this, please.
All right, Lucas, come here. Get up.
Stand up.
Okay, so this is obvious. Clear.
The camera is cutting off everybody.
We'll round up. We're 6.
Wait, so it's Dylan, Luca, Lucas. Okay, so we're in order of we're in order then.
In order of height. So Babcock's tallest.
He's 6'1".
Look at the short.
Lucas so small over there.
A short king.
A short king. Oh man.
We have a breaking news update.
Oh.
Via Radio Row.
What happened?
Cooper DeJean was asked about Nikki Bella.
And?
It got awkward.
What do you say?
Oh no.
It is So I guess he's going to be an uncle. Okay, great. Congratulations to the DeJean family.
Okay, cool. But what happened?
Kay Adams on the Up and Adams show said, okay, and Aunt Nikki Bella. And he was like nervous.
Really?
He was. It was awkward.
That confirms. I think he called her.
I don't know about that.
After Monday
She's
night.
like, oh, but like what she said this on Raw, and she like said the quote.
Right.
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl baby. How do you read that line? What is that?
She's saying she got good taste. I mean, she could be talking about anybody.
She's a legend.
She is.
But they were talking about you, brother.
She's amazing.
He is 22. He probably does not. He's probably like, oh no, like everyone's associating me with this.
Obviously, Reed's got to do what's best for him.
Yikes.
Wow. Well, we should be. Yeah, we should be
Remember, she said I'm single the next day. I think there was a phone call. I really do. I think he said, hey.
I'm really curious what's going on with this thing.
Well, we should be talking about.
What one couple we know is together for
Oh,
sure.
there we go. Classic.
This is going to be short. I'm just going to come in with Michael Thompson, Klay's dad, former NBA star himself, number one overall pick, Lakers color commentator.
Okay.
His sound, and then we'll react to it. We only 2.5 minutes with a goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, got it.
Sound in. Haha. See you tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Here comes sound.
Michael, Michael, have you met Megan Thee Stallion yet?
Yeah.
How is she?
Very nice lady. She can cook for us.
She can cook. Okay, what's one of her great dishes?
She made the other night. She made some baked beans. Barbecue baked beans, best I've ever had in my life. She made a brisket the other night with some special sauce that she cooked up.
Oh, she really throws down.
She can open up a cooking school. She could be a chef. She is one of the best cooks. Nobody could ever cook as good as my mother. Because that's how mothers are, right?
Right.
Man, Megan is a chef. She's talented.
Okay. Any time do you think it's going to be the red ring coming out at some point?
I don't know. It's up to them. You got to ask them that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be a great daughter-in-law?
Oh, yeah, man. She's a really nice girl.
Okay,
really
so you ready there?
Very, very smart lady.
Okay, you're loving the relationship right now,
yeah,
too.
Definitely. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, man. All right.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Whoa, it sounds. I mean, this thing is clearly very serious.
Absolutely.
That, of course, NBA championship, former Lakers star Michael Thompson, and the dad of Klay, talking about Meg Thee Stallion, of course, who was dating, and this this is serious. Shout out to Colin Drummond in D.C. Great clip there. I kind of want to eat this brisket here now.
He's talking about beans. That's the first thing that he says about Megan's cooking.
It must have been good bean. Oh, wow.
Man, I love beans.
She uses the cheap garlic salt or garlic powder.
Hey, look.
That's
That's
the
good stuff.
That's all you
the
need.
cheap one from Kroger.
That's all you need.
That costs only $1. I use it too. Trust me.
Is your food that good, you think?
I mean, not Michael Thompson's not, raving about it.
Flavor in there. Look at those beans.
Wow.
Gosh, yeah. If she's making him brisket, this must be serious.
This is serious, right?
Cooking for the whole family. For Klay is one thing, but
right.
the whole family and it's getting up.
There's
to
levels.
dad.
The brisket takes forever.
That's awesome. That's a great way to win over maybe a future in-law.
Yeah.
I don't want to pump
sure.
the,
Do you think he's ever heard the song with Cardi B?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sure he's heard it. You want to share it?
Yeah, what is it? Why? What's?
Which song was that? I forget actually.
I regret asking.
Okay, all right, we'll move on. Brisket takes a long time.
Yeah.
You gotta really like somebody if you're gonna cook that.
It's like love.
Yeah, it's not like throwing a hot dog on the grill.
No.
Like you gotta plan that crap. You know what I mean?
That's a labor of love for sure.
Yeah. So, all right. Baked beans. Do you like her? Yeah, her
beans
baked
are
beans
good.
are awesome.
I love baked beans,
He's had
man.
the best he had in his life. he must mean it. Beans?
So, my takeaway from this clip is that Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion are absolutely getting married. So, stay tuned for that.
There you go.
We'll see you tomorrow. Gee, baked beans.
You thankful no one in the Thompson family or Meg are sitting in your seat, Babcock?
Oh, man.
He should take her last name.
I've never
Klay
had
the Stallion.
baked beans.
Klay the Stallion's pretty lit.
Klay the Stallion.
Klay the Stallion.
Michael, let's not got the teases here real quick.
I've never had baked beans. What do
Really?
they taste like?
What?
They're kind of sweet almost.
I'm tired of it, dude.
They are awesome.
They're sweet and delicious. They're
Really?
like barbecue sauce. You use barbecue sauce.
I don't know.
I also want some.
terrified.
I need to get Vince Wilfork's barbecue sauce.
Oh, well,
I heard you talking.
He was talking. Yeah. He said it was
Might
really
get
good.
some.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could have a baked bean. And I've never had any.
Bean? No, they're a bowl. It's not like one bean. You're like, I can't have.
Well, you thought it was one big bean?
It's not like
a potato.
No, beans are very small. Beans are very small.
I do know what they look like, but I've
They're
never
good,
had
man.
a bean before in my life. Wow. Kind of getting.
Oh, Jay Glazer was the one who talked about that Max Crosby thing earlier.
He knows who he's talking about.
Throwback.
Our very own, the friend of our very own Charles.
Jay Glazer?
Oh yeah, hey bud.
Jay and Charles are friends.
Really? Oh, cool.
Jay Glazer used to be married to my.
I didn't know Charles had friends.
Jay know
Yeah, he has a few. What?
Does Jay know their friend?
Take that, Charles.
Take that. Wow.
Yep, here it is, all over the place. Max Crosby's time with the Raiders most likely done.
All right, let's tease Jon Jones.
Jon Jones or Max Crosby did a underwear deal with the company whose underwear I like.
What underwear is that?
Saks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've actually had this conversation.
Yeah, they got a pouch. They sent some. Thank you, guys.
Oh, dude.
Oh, hang on, Steve. I got the wrong page.
Yeah. Not decked.
Did you give me? You gave me, right?
Oh,
yes,
gee whiz.
Good to go, Steve. Up next, Jon Jones is clearing the air on a viral clip of him talking about his health and a potential return to the octagon. The exclusive statement from Bones himself that you will not get anywhere else. Next on TMZ Sports.
Next tease will be NBA trades, Harden and Anthony Davis.
Danny, I'm going to go briefs. Briefs. Krista. It's musical chairs in the NBA. James Harden headed to Cleveland. Anthony Davis going to Washington. The winners and losers from a busy last game. It's musical chairs in the NBA. James Harden. It's musical chairs in the NBA. James Harden. What? It's musical chairs in the NBA. James Harden headed to Cleveland. Anthony Davis going to Washington, D.C. The winners and losers from a busy last couple of days in the association when TMZ Sports rolls on right after this. James Harden. Speaking was never my thing.
You're in the right profession, dude.
I kind of fell into
And one more, Megan and Klay.
Got it. This is first take, one take here. Watch this. They're one of the biggest power couples in sports these days. Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion. Klay's dad, former #1 overall pick Michael Thompson, opens up on his son's budding romance when TMZ Sports returns right after this. I arguably lost that in the middle there, but we're going to count that. I felt a lot of pressure the way Dylan was looking and smiling.
I know, I was like,
Oh, man. All right, do they get, where are we at? We're in
Commando.
January. Engaged this year, yes or no? Klay and Meg. Lucas,
We're in February?
yes, no. Huh?
We're in February, huh?
We're in February.
I'm going to guess in July.
So that's a yes for Lucas. He gives you a little bonus.
You go in July? Okay, so I'll say yes.
Yes, July.
Ooh, you're thinking.
Dylan says yes.
I'm going to say yes, June, because I think their
like
season
that.
ends a little earlier than that.
I like that.
I'm going to say
Luka?
yes, August.
August.
7 minutes for everybody
This is
on
like
stream. 7 minutes left here.
7 minutes. That's
So she has to like play off hot girl
Puppy
summer.
treats, I see it.
okay.
So like hot fiance summer or something.
Right.
Meg Thee Stallion's hot all year round, dude.
She
Why
is.
is she? I mean, when is her time?
It's some
That's
beans.
not her phrase though. Her
That's
phrase
true.
isn't hot.
I know her phrase is
round. Hot girls. She was great at Coachella.
Oh,
Did you get Coachella?
Fun.
You know, I saw her at a festival too, and I was.
These guys,
It was real.
like Lucas, he goes to Coachella. At what point do you guys think that he should just give that up? Do you age out of this?
That's such
I'm
loser
curious.
talk. That's loser talk.
Huh?
Never let
There's
your
only
age
one
stop
person
you.
on that set age appropriate for Coachella.
Hi, guys.
He's waving his hand.
And I,
Dude,
sold-
I'm
and I-
aged
you know,
out,
and
too.
I sold my
Dylan, you're
ticket.
getting there.
I just,
Dylan's getting old,
I
man.
just turned 31.
Dylan's getting old before our eyes.
Coachella, let's all
I
tell
know.
everyone how old they should be when they go. I don't know. Every time that I go, there are people of all ages. There are even children there. There are people in their 70s, 80s, hundreds.
I see the question.
Everyone enjoys music. Everyone
There's
enjoys
some-
live music.
You
It
saw
is-
someone in their. You're claiming you saw someone in their hundreds?
Maybe not, but they
Wait,
looked old.
Was there old people?
Yeah. Everyone goes.
For the record,
And
chat.
never let
He sold his
your
ticket.
age
I sold my
or anything
ticket.
stop you from doing anything. Like you never You should be able to enjoy things in life. Don't let other people dictate what you do or be worried that because you're 33 years old, you're too old to go to a festival. I have the time of my life. I actually get so sad after because it's over and I have to wait another year until I get to experience it again. Enjoy the small things in life, the big things in life, whatever you want to do, because life is way too short to let other people run it.
Chat, for the record, I sold my ticket to Coachella.
Steve's lore will remain a mystery.
Actually, I haven't sold it yet, so if anybody wants it,
yeah. So
I'll
here,
sell it to you.
guys, because I see a couple of people asking about this, I will address this here. So obviously, Mojo has not been on the show for the last couple of weeks. I love Mojo, my friend. We still talk all the time. It's just that with us going here and being on the set here, it was very hard technically, and just to do the show with somebody that was remote, because there's a delay with Zoom, so it is very difficult to have a conversation, and when you've got a bunch of people that were here. So I wish the guy lived in Los Angeles because he'd be on the couch here with us. It'd be a little tight, but we had to get a bigger couch. But yeah, he'd be here with us. But hopefully we'll be doing some stuff with him in the future, and anytime he's in LA, we'll have Mojo come by. And again, I love the guy, and I miss him. It's just, unfortunately, kind of like tech issues and stuff made it difficult to do, especially with the new setup. I feel like I owed you guys an answer on that, though.
So Puppy Bowl's Friday.
I love the Puppy Bowl. Wait, they didn't bring the puppies in.
I think they're bringing them
I
Friday.
think they're bringing them Friday.
Oh, they're bringing the puppies on
Guys,
Friday.
can I FaceTime one of y'all? And like,
you're going to be at the golf?
They're asking Lucas, will you make puppy treats?
Lucas always is hogging.
Oh, I have some exclusive info about the puppies, actually.
Oh,
exclusive.
Can you
I'm
here.
so nervous.
Okay.
I let them come up to me, but
Lucas doesn't want to hear the exclusive info.
What's the exclusive?
No, you don't get to hear anymore.
Okay.
All right, so are we dogs or cat people? I know. We'll start with
Is there
Babcock.
anyone that could wear that hat without? Is there anybody that has?
What?
Like, could they wear it without the insert?
Barry Bonds.
The best was, who was it after the Miami game that was like hugging people, and like they were wearing the hat?
Gilly was wearing one of those when the Eagles
Someone
won.
was like being really like in a sad place wearing a big ass hat.
I think Gilly's he's part of that company.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, he is? Yeah, I think he is. Because, he was wearing one all of the Eagles playoffs. The exclusive info, Lucas, is that they're little pit bull puppies. Or little pit bull mixed puppies. So they're going to be all little fatties.
I have a big place in my heart for pit bull puppies and pit bull.
Worldwide?
They're going to be some bully puppies. Yeah, they're going to all look like...
Dude, this thing is heavy.
Shout out Sadie.
Maybe it's like good for the neck.
Rachel and Chris's baby girl. She's like 15 now.
Shouts out.
Who's that?
Little baby.
Who's 15?
Sadie.
Who's Sadie?
Rachel, my sister, and my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
They have a pit bull rescue.
Oh,
I never seen someone wear it backwards before. Good luck.
Nice.
pretty tough.
Shout out to them, Lucas.
It kind of looks like one of those like Russian hats, like the.
Should I make what treats can I make for puppies?
The puppy bowl.
Will they let you feed them? They'll probably like, don't feed the animals.
They're real.
Also, apparently,
man.
don't let them bathe.
Last year, my dog was so dirty though. Last year,
Really?
oh my god,
You had to change
it
clothes
smelled
after.
so bad. Yeah,
You got a bump
I
puppy?
got it. He was very cute, but he was.
He was a stinker?
Yeah, like I wish you could. Hold on. I got to make sure. Watch.
Are you like wincing in the picture?
No, I wanted to show you guys because I got to just make sure I don't show Lucas's phone number.
No, go ahead. I think you can make some more friends.
Like it's such a big day that in my see here, like there's, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Zooming in.
There's Lucas.
Look at Lucas.
On Puppy Day.
Aww.
Little puppy.
Aww.
Puppy Day Friday.
That's just a little thing.
I'll be here for TMZ Live.
Calls me, that comes up.
That's my picture for you?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. How
Let me
cute.
see. Let me see. Oh, Steve, I've got a picture. Oh, there. He was a cute one. And I had a dog too. I liked him.
I liked him.
What's this?
What is going on in there?
I don't know why that came up. I searched dog and Ric Flair came up.
I got hat hair.
Video. Oh man. Oh, good times.
What do you have? Seconds.
They should have a cat bowl. Do they have that? Is that a thing?
Oh, cat bowl? I don't know.
Oh.
Decoy?
Oh, shout out legend Decoy.
Decoy's, here, I'm going to say it. It might be controversial. Decoy's not cute enough.
Ooh.
He's not cute. He's not a cute dog.
I love
I like all dogs. They're so pure. I do. But just from a pure cuteness standpoint, Decoy ain't it.
Man, we should clip this. This will do well.
He doesn't do anything wrong. He's like so well behaved.
There's a chance, guy. We have got no chance of getting Ohtani ever. So I can let him fly. If he was like coming on tomorrow, that's the cutest damn dog in the world.
Couldn't get Decoy either if you wanted Decoy.
Couldn't get Decoy either. No chance. Bye, guys. Have a